I think the table read that we did for the first season episode review, that was like our oneer episode. It's just a moment that we all got to be in a room together and just be together and read the script, and yeah, it's a really sweet memory I have. I'd love to say yes. I hope studios are starting to listen, that audiences are intelligent. The Bear and Bottoms are both pieces of work that don't underestimate the audience's intelligence. I think The Bear doesn't underestimate people's depth, you know, of like feeling and understanding and empathy. And I think Bottoms, we were just like, no, people will be down to be as stupid as possible with us, and just have a good time. I love Chicago because energetically it reminds me a lot of Boston, where I'm from, which is that like the people there are just like, they're real people. And Chicago has good food. There's a soul food restaurant that Lionel and I went to called Ooey It Is Too. Insane restaurant name, and it had some of the best food of my life, and we tried to find it again and it like disappeared. We just have no idea if it ever really existed or if we made up an amazing soul food restaurant with a cornbread cupcake that was stuffed with pot roast and mashed potatoes. That's what I learned about Chicago. Maybe this last season, I don't really know how much of a monologue it was, but Jeremy and I are lying under the table and we just get to have a scene together, and I go on for a little in that. But I just love that scene. It's so intimate, and it's shot so beautifully, and I just love getting to do scenes with that guy. And also, sometimes our shooting days can just be so crazy whenever we get to do a scene that's like, the two of you are lying on the floor, and you're talking to each other.